this Bengal graphics. If you want to learn graphic design, you can just open my description is there. You can just see there. Then you tap on the link, my Telegram link, then you take it from there. So now we are coming to talk about Pixellab, how to use Pixellab. In this video, you learn how to use Pixellab app. So the first is the sticker. If you press it, something will appear like this. So if you want to change it, you can just press reselect button. I'll teach you how. Say you want to select this. So if after selecting this, you can just press the check button. So you want to select an emoji, you can just press the emoji, then you select the emoji you want. So if you want to change it, you can just press reselect button. After pressing it to take you back to the reselect. Then if you want to delete it, just press the delete button, bring it back and do. That is it. So crop. You want to crop it, just use this button to crop it. Or if you want to move it to left to right or right to left, you can just press that button there, one I've pointed on, or press the one under it to change it top and down, top and down, top to down, or down to top. Next button is the lock button. If you want to cancel everything, you can just press the lock button to just move everything back to normal. So the first button is the lock button. If you press this, you see that you cannot move crop, you cannot crop it again. So if you are done, you can just press the check button. So copy, duplicate, send it back and front, then back, position, just position it more, then relative position to the specific position. So yes, the size, choose the decrease color, change the color of the whole thing. Then to texture, you press this, you can just pick an image from the gallery. You see this image, then to change the texture, for the texture to show you mass, just disable the color for the texture to show. That is for images. So disappearing of the, now we are on hue, saturation, brightness and contrast. You can just increase or decrease them. Stroke, if you want to give stroke to your, then eraser, the clean part of your then you can use that one to draw and do. If you don't like, then you can just press the shape to change the shapes. You can just press the circle to change it. So where the red is, that part will clean when you place it there. So if you put the red at the where the blue is, you see that it's cleaning. So you use the eraser itself to clean the rest of the part. So you can see that you are cleaning it. So the next button is, we got all these things, the emboss and co, I've taught you last. So the next button is a draw picture. That means you are bringing in a picture from your gallery. So import button means you press the import button. You can just crop it nicely. So this image, how can we do it? Reselect, you are bringing another one back. You are for going down, bringing another one back. then delete everything, crop, and just crop it, duplicate, that is copy, send it back and front, position, if you want to position it to a relative position, to the middle, to the right corner, left corner, or middle down, then you can just do it like that. Then our next button is texture or color texture. Then you can just give it a texture. Let's say this texture. So you can just press enable for the texture to show. Then the next one is contrast, brightness, and cool. So this one you can just off, like you can just disable our texture, then we'll see our hue, saturation, and cool color. That is the color filters. So if you want to give it a stroke color, you can just clean. Let's clean the shirt off, so then leave the head and the neck. So you want to clean the suit off, so you can see that you clean it, then leave there. So if you want to, and just increase that button, then the smoothness of it, just increase the smoothness of it. Clean it off. So this is the mask button. Yes, cut part of it. You don't like it for now, then rotate. If you want to clean off a color in your image, you can use this button to do that. That button, color erase. If you want to erase a particular color, you can just press that button. So this one is for perspective, so you can just move the person to a certain perspective that you want. You can see that you're moving into a certain perspective. So you want to bring your shadow, inner shadow, you can just press that button and enable it. This one is the outer shadow. And to bring shadow, then just move it. So now we are on emboss. Emboss will give the solidness, or let's say if the thing is a metal, you can just give that shiny surface to the thing, then that is it. Just move it, the shiny surface, the angle in which you want. So that is it for the import button. Now we are on draw button. Draw button, you can just use it to draw everything that you like. Let's see the M. So if you want dash line, you can just increase the pen size. You can just see that it has increased. If you want to send everything back to normal, you can just press that one there. The dash line, neon. So you see that the dash line, if you press it, there's gap between points or the line. So you can just, so you want to write copy, crop, you want to crop it. You want to crop it, you want to just send it to the back of your, position it well. Just send it to middle, then you can just press the relative position button. Color, just change the color here. Then now is the opacity, stroke, 30, all these. So there's no need. The next button is the base here. So this button, there's a much about it in our next lesson, so I'll teach you more about it. So this one is used for adding, the one with the plus, the one with the sticks is used for positioning it, or then the one with the arrows facing opposite side, stop and down, side by side, we'll use for moving it. If you want to cancel it, you can just press the button with the cross button, or if you want to join them, press the other button that follows it and join them. You can just press the other button. Then the scale, in which one you can just position it to. You want to position it for them to want to draw a letter, you can use this for drawing it. This one is specifically used for logo designs. So this one, you can just increase the stroke, the end, how the end will show. You can just increase it or decrease it there. So you can just see the color down here, or the gradient. Then if you are done, if you want to copy, you can just copy it. You can just move this one to the arrows, either the first or the second. If you are done, you don't like it, you can just press that button there. Then arrow, you have different types of arrow here. If you want to change the end of the arrow, you can just press, and you can see that it's changing. Then if you want to change the beginning of the arrow, yes, or you want to increase the size of the beginning and leave the opacity, the stroke, then you can just change the color or the gradient of it. You see that some will be better. That's it. Just press the check button there. Or you don't like it, just press back. So